I grew up working for my family's business, a bunny breeding business. We would breed and raise rabbits and sell them for their meat, something that tracked in my family for generations: bunnies. I had been feeding bunnies and taking care of them since I could walk, and eventually I was getting tired of it. I had always had a love of horses, and when I was younger, I did get a horse. Her name is Sugar Cube, and she is a very big pony. She's an old lady now, and she's very, very grumpy. Alongside working for my family's bunny business, I became a florist. I began to work hard between being a florist and selling rabbits, and decided to save some extra cash. My parents weren't too happy when I told them I had bought an entire equestrian property about 3 hours away from where we were from. So against their wishes, I packed up Sugar Cube, took all my things, said goodbye to the bunnies, and started my new life.
What you worrying about?
Okay, well, here we are. I guess this is the first step to our new life. I'm a bit nervous, honestly. It's so pretty here. So I'm gonna start by putting Sugar Cube in a dry lot. She's a little older and she's getting a little chunky, so I think she needs to be in a dry lot just for now. They're a bit narrow, aren't they? So she has her saddlebag on, hopefully we can take it off. But these dry lots are just kind of a bit narrow, huh? Is that okay with you? I think she'll survive, it's just temporary until I can get her stall set up, right? No, this way, come on. Come on. She didn't really want to go inside. I think she's a bit antsy from just being somewhere new, so hopefully she calms down later. Anyway, I guess I gotta go look at my new apartment, unpack a few things, and that should be it. Alright, so I live above the feed room, which is a little inconvenient, but hopefully I can get my own house in order. Okay. So those are most of the boxes, just the important stuff, utensils, plates, and now I have to unpack and hopefully get settled in. Hopefully I'll catch up with you guys in a few days or so when I am all comfy cozy in my new apartment, and gosh, I still have to set up Sugar Cube's stall, and this is gonna be a lot more work than I originally thought, so wish me luck. Well, hello there. So I have just moved into my new apartment. Welcome to Everbloom Equestrian. This is a place I bought on a whim. I love it. It's very different, very unique, very pink to say the least. The only problem is there aren't any horses to live here yet. For the past month, I have been setting up trying to move in, and as you can see, it's been a bit of a mess. There's lots of dirty dishes to do, but being a horse girl, that is the least of my priorities. Dishes can wait. Horses can't, and that is a fact. I've saved up a lot of money. Obviously, I was able to buy this place, so that was a lot of money. Of course, I added a fund to the side so I could actually put this place to use and get some horses. I don't know what my plans are for this farm yet. I would just really like to train, rehabilitate, maybe give lessons at some point. If you want a full tour of this property, you can click right here, right there. Right where I'm looking at. It'll be right there on the screen. My plan today is to go to the neighboring village and see if they have any animals in general for me to buy. I mean, I'll even take a pig at this point. I'm just desperate for a companion right now, truthfully. But first, I know I said dishes can wait, but I really need to do them. These are disgusting. Boy, how do I even eat this much? Truthfully, I think that's as good as these dishes are getting. There was a lot more in here, but we're down to 2 mugs and a bowl, so I think that's a lot better. Anyway, it's time to get my secret stash. So this chest right here is my super secret stash of savings that I have been saving for a horse. It's not that much, but it's honest, and I think I could get a pretty decent horse, maybe 2, and maybe a few chickens or something. Maybe a cat to fill up this bed. You see, I'm prepared. I just haven't gotten the animals yet. I need a little companion. A little cat to keep me warm at night. How nice would that be? Anyway, onward we go. Alright, so I've got my money. Again, it's not much, but we're ready to go, I assume. This little cow picture is telling me we need to come home with a cow today. Okay, we'll go down the stairs. I would like to have my own house eventually, but one thing at a time. I am so excited. Let's just do a once over in the barn. If we bring home a horse today, I hope we only bring home 1. This one has just enough hay for 1 night. There's grain in the feeder and there's water. So we'll put the horse in this stall. If we get another one, this stall is even more prepared. But before we go, we should grab some lead ropes. Oh wait, there's some on the stalls. We'll grab a lead rope and a halter. We'll take 2 just in case. Like I said, I only think we're gonna come home with 1. We should grab some extra leads just in case we bring home a cow. So I'm gonna take 5 leads with me and hopefully that will be enough. This place is really, really close. When I say I live next to this place, I mean it. I hope there's more shops than just animal shops at this place. I would like to buy some name tags, maybe some treats. I guess the path just kind of ends. Okay. There's a few villages around this property, but this is the one that is having a horse sale currently. So if there's no shops in this one, no sweat. Okay. There's a lack of like a path here or a road, and it looks really overgrown. It kind of stinks, but it's fine. We shall persevere. Are those cows? Oh my gosh, why is there so many cows in one spot? They're freaking out. This is horrible. Oh my gosh, that cow has carrots growing out of it. I want that cow. How do I buy this poor cow? My goodness, this doesn't feel very humane. They're screaming. They're not very friendly here. Look, a horse. All right. Hi. Oh. Hello there. I'm sorry. Rude. Wow, they're not very nice here. This looks like a pasture. I feel like the cows could have gotten put in here instead, but it's like all run down and... Sorry. Do not enter hazardous. I can see that. There's like... I shouldn't enter. Sorry. These people are scary. Okay. Look at all the horses. Okay, so there's a set in stone path this way. There's like no way to get to the... Okay, we'll go to this one first. Look at the... There's poop everywhere and pee. Okay. Appendix mare, 12 diamonds. Lame and pregnant, no refunds. They're very adamant about that, I guess. This way. This horse is pretty. Look how gorgeous this one is. I mean, there's poop and pee everywhere, but he's pretty. Danish warmblood stallion, 128 diamonds. No refunds. Okay. Let me go back to this one. She's really pretty. 12 diamonds, and she's like gorgeous. I wonder why she's on... Well, I guess because she's lame and pregnant. No refunds. I don't know if I have the means to take on a pregnant horse. She is really pretty though. We'll check out this one next and then go to that one. He's also really pretty, but I do not think I can afford this horse whatsoever. Okay. Female mule, 25 diamonds, broke to ride, and no refunds. I'm not sure I really am in the market for a mule, to be honest with you. She's very pretty and very cute, but I don't really have use for a mule at the moment. As much as I would love to take all of these horses home, this place is a dump. Not to be rude or anything, but it is a dump here. There's another horse over here. It doesn't have its own like little paddock or anything. Blind horse, take for free. Do not bring it back or else. What do you mean or else? What could that possibly mean? Do not bring it back or else. He is free. A free horse, and he's just tied up out here, standing there. I feel so bad. Is there anybody that works here? Like, they need to tell me what's gonna happen to this horse if I don't take it home. Excuse me, sir. Personal space. Can you tell me what's going to happen to that? Oh my, what is with this place? Like, these people are really mean and weird. I guess I should just take it. He looks gelded. Should we just take him? I'll feel so horrible if we don't take him. I don't know what they're gonna do to him. Bring him, do not bring him back or else? To me, that sounds like they're gonna put him down. Blind horses aren't useless. Good boy. Well, he put the halter right on. There you go. Let's get this. Oh, I broke their fence. You know what? They deserve it. All right, come here. You're gonna come home with me. Now, as for her, I didn't want to immediately just take home hurt horses and a pregnant horse and a blind horse, but I don't know, maybe unconventional is the way to go. She is really gorgeous, but I really need to think about if I want a foal or not. I'm gonna start with this guy right here, and we're gonna go back and look at the farm animals, maybe? Come on, buddy. From the looks of it, he's only missing one eye. So he's not completely blind. He still has this eye, so I don't know why they're saying he's blind. Sure, his vision is impaired, but he's not like broken. Right, buddy? Oh, you're just so cute. Look how cute you are. These are not livable conditions for animals. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to call in like animal rights or something. This whole place needs to be shut down. It is a dump. You're a cop. Can't you do something about it? Do something. He's just giving me the cold shoulder. Okay, come on. Get rid of this sign. That's horrible that you would even think of hurting this guy. I know it's difficult to traverse in here. Like, they need to do some landscaping. I really want to set these cows free and just kind of cause some chaos, but I really like this little carrot cow. Is anyone looking? I wasn't doing anything. Come on, I'm gonna rescue you. I'm not even gonna pay for you. These people don't deserve my money. Oh, we gotta make a run for it. Come on. Quick, quick. Come on. Okay. We should be safe. I don't think they saw us. I mean, they definitely saw us, but... Moo to you too. Okay, come on. So as we walk home, I'm starting to think that they weren't really feeding these animals either. Just that short little trek alone has exhausted this poor horse. And for the time being, I'm gonna tie up this horse. And we're gonna find a spot for our new friend here, this little carrot cow. I have a few pastures that we could put him in, but I think I know which one he might like the best. It's not too big and not too small, and it should hold him over until we can get him some friends. So come along. So our poor little cow is getting settled in there. He has plenty of feed in the hay feeder. He has grass everywhere, and he of course should have a full trough of water. And he has all this space, which is way more than he had before. I'm hoping I can go back and rescue some of his friends, but I guess we will have to see. So we're gonna go back to our horse over here. I don't want to keep him waiting too long. Before we do that, I actually need to grab some hay. I totally forgot. He needs to be fed. He seems so malnourished and just exhausted. He didn't have any food with him. He was just tied up to a post out there. So I doubt they were really even feeding him, which is just horrible. Okay. Got him some hay, so hopefully he'll eat some of it. Not sure if he will, but I guess we'll see. Hi, buddy. See, he looks a little better now that he's rested for a little bit and just sat, but still. There you go. And we're gonna put him in the second stall. Come on, buddy. There you go. So I didn't anticipate to take home a horse that was this hungry, so we're gonna fill up his feeder. And honestly, I'm gonna give him 2. Because he's just so hungry. His grain is full, he has water. There you go. Gosh, I hope he feels better. Let's take your halter off. Look how much better you're doing already. Poor thing. What a just sad thing to see. I almost want to go back and just take every single horse with me. That's how upset it made me. Oh, look how cute you are. He's so cute. Well, that was a very eventful first day. What do you guys think we should name him? And what should we name our new cow friend? I would really love some name suggestions. I'm genuinely just thinking like carrot cake for our little cow over there. I don't know anything about him. I just know that he is incredibly sweet and only has 1 eyeball. I think he's just gonna chill for now. Hopefully, I'll check on him throughout the night and hopefully again in the morning. This definitely did not go as planned. I thought I was going to end up with a horse that I could ride and get my business started with, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be disappointed at all. Hopefully next time we'll be able to get a horse that I might be able— who knows? Who knows though? This horse could be rideable. I mean, only having 1 eye doesn't mean he's unrideable. I'm gonna have the vet come out to check his teeth, see how old he is. I'm guessing 15 or 16, which isn't that old, but he does seem to have some wear and tear on his body, which is terribly sad. God only knows how long he was there. We didn't end up spending any of my savings, so that was nice. We can put that towards another horse. Please let me know what you think we should name these 2 guys. Name suggestions wanted. Again, I'm leaning towards just carrot cake for our little cow over there, but this guy, I am at a loss, truthfully. I don't want to name him something generic like Bullseye or One-Eyed Willie. Like, that's terrible. So that just represents his story so far. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me today. Hopefully I will see you again soon. And yeah, okay, bye.